Hi guys, we're starting a new series, and this series is on Joseph, and it's Starlight Station. So I wanted to go over a quick just stuff for Sunday. I am not going to be here, so I wanted to make sure that you had everything you needed for this Sunday. We are starting a series on Joseph, and so this week you have lots of great stuff in your small group material, but one thing, the cactus thing worked really well with the punches. So we are you each have stars in your boxes. So make sure you write with a Sharpie a star for each kid and then hang it up in your area. And then you have these little stars also, and make sure every week they get a star on their star for coming that week. So there'll be an incentive to come every week, and that was really good. If you could tally up all your punches on your cactuses and let me know next week, and we'll announce that to the kids, okay? Also, I have some exciting news about our penny war contest, and I'll share that later, so that's kind of exciting. Okay, like I said, we're talking about Joseph and his brothers. The theme this week is servant leaders are careful about what they say. Talking about Joseph and the jealousy of his brothers and sharing his dreams, and I'm always caught between this what they emphasize on this as far as Joseph sharing his dreams and then getting punished for it. So it's kind of a hard call, but I really like how they went with this. A servant leader is careful for what they say, and they think about what they say before they say it. And that is true in leadership. So maybe it's just a girl who has a big mouth and is bossy that is a little convicting, too close to home. All right, so our first little activity, servant leaders give it up. It's talking about tithing, and I have a picture here of our offering box in church. So just mention that with your kids, talk about tithing. We don't have an offering box in here anymore, so really encourage your kids to take their parents in the main worship service if they have offering to make sure they take it there. Okay, and it kind of talks about what 10% is, so you can do that with your kids too. Also, servant leaders written in the stars. This is like our Texas tracker thing where they actually, and I kind of redid it for us. So they need to grab a sheet. Each of them will have a sheet like this, and they need to trace out the stars. It says Proverbs 13:3, and then look that up in your Bible. And then this is their take home. They need to take this home, okay? So it'll dual purposes here. So this is looking up our verse, Proverbs 13:3. So make sure and do that with your kiddos. Also, we have help or hurt them. This is a small group activity where you can talk about different situations, kind of awkward situations that kids might have, and talk about how their words to either help or hurt in that situation. So that's a really good one. Then this is like taboo, don't say it. So you and maybe if you have that taboo buzzard at home or some type of buzzard at home, or just do it with your kids on to try to describe something without saying it. You can, this is a fun game to play with your kids too. All right, so that should be everything in your small group. That's a lot to do. It's all in your boxes. Excited about this series on Joseph. It's as you might see here, it's kind of a glow-in-the-dark space theme, and we're going to bring back that song Glow that I really like. And everything is glow in the dark. I'm also going to put yellow highlighters in your boxes, and you can encourage the kids to write with yellow highlighters on their white paper and then put it back in their box, and then maybe when we sing that song they can get that stuff out. So that's another activity to do too. All right, hope you're having a good week. Thanks for watching this, and praying for y'all this weekend. All right, Joe and Lacey are leading the 11 o'clock in my absence, and Kamie's going to run the computer. So, thanks.